The specialist looked at the digital X-ray, his fingers freezing on the keyboard. He clicked through 3 different folders, checking the patient's name over and over again. Marcus. Logically speaking, this shouldn't be your file. Where did the inflammation go? Marcus sat quietly, a peaceful contrast to the doctor's visible panic. I told you, doctor. I didn't fill the new prescription. I just stopped eating late at night. The specialist slammed the folder shut, refusing to believe it. A chronic autoimmune condition doesn't just disappear because you skipped a bedtime snack, Marcus. I refuse to believe it, but the data on the screen didn't lie. The cellular autopsy of his chronic condition proved one undeniable truth. The disease hadn't just gone into hiding. It had completely vanished. To understand why the specialist was in a state of absolute shock, you have to realize the agonizing cycle Marcus had been trapped in for nearly 5 years. Marcus suffered from severe, systemic gut inflammation. Every single day felt like a war against his own digestive tract. He suffered from chronic brain fog, painful bloating, and a complete lack of energy. To cope with his stressful corporate job, Marcus had developed a comforting but deadly habit: late-night eating. Every night around 10 or 11 p.m., while watching television to unwind, Marcus would consume heavy snacks, processed foods, or a late-night heavy dinner. He thought he was giving his body fuel to recover from a stressful day. In reality, he was forcing his digestive system to pull an all-night shift. While Marcus slept, his stomach, liver, and intestines were working under immense stress. Because his body never got a break from digesting food, it never had the time or energy to perform basic cellular cleanup. The constant presence of food kept his insulin spiked, disrupted his sleep cycles, and allowed low-grade inflammation to slowly destroy his gut lining. His doctors told him his immune system was permanently misfiring and that he would be on heavy immunosuppressant medications for the rest of his life. He felt trapped in a body that was rapidly failing him. The turning point came when Marcus hit rock bottom. The medications were causing severe side effects, and his gut pain was only getting worse. That was when a wellness researcher handed him a book on biological longevity. The thesis of the book was simple. To heal the body, you must stop feeding it. Marcus made a radical decision. He initiated his strict 16-8 intermittent fasting schedule. He decided his eating window would be strictly between 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. The moment the clock struck 8 p.m., his kitchen was officially closed. No snacks, no juices, no exceptions. For the next 16 hours, stretching through his sleep and into the next morning, he consumed nothing but pure water and black tea. His co-workers laughed. His family thought it was a dangerous fad. But Marcus was desperate. He committed to the 16-hour fasting window for 60 days straight, completely unaware of the biological miracle occurring inside his microscopic cells. What Marcus's doctor was witnessing on the medical scans was a profound biological process called autophagy. The word autophagy literally translates to self-eaten. Discovered by Nobel Prize-winning scientists, autophagy is your body's cellular recycling system. When you constantly eat throughout the day and into the night, your body's flooded with external energy. It never activates this recycling process. However, when you fast for 16 consecutive hours, your body runs out of external fuel. To survive, it is forced to turn inward. It begins searching for old damaged proteins, defective cellular structures, and internal inflammation, breaking them down and recycling them into pure, clean energy. By fasting for 16 hours every single day, Marcus had essentially triggered a complete cellular cleanup. His body conducted an internal autopsy on his disease, target identifying the chronic inflammation in his gut lining and systematically dismantling it. Furthermore, giving his digestive system a continuous 16-hour break allowed his gut microbiome to balance itself out, repairing the leaky gut barrier that had been causing his autoimmune reactions in the first place. The transformation didn't happen overnight. During the first 2 weeks, Marcus fought intense cravings at 10 p.m. His mind screamed for comfort food. But by week 3, the morning bloating vanished. By week 5, the profound chronic brain fog lifted, replaced by a sharp, limitless mental clarity he hadn't felt since his 20s. And by day 60, Marcus walked back into the specialist's clinic for his routine checkup. When the blood work and internal data came back, the medical team was completely stunned. His inflammatory markers hadn't just improved, they were completely non-existent. Marcus didn't heal his chronic condition by adding expensive, rare chemicals to his lifestyle. He healed it simply by subtracting a destructive late-night habit and letting his body's natural intelligence take over. True longevity isn't about eating more. Sometimes, it's about giving your body the resting window it desperately needs to rebuild itself from scratch. If Marcus's story inspired you to take control of your habits today, please like and subscribe right now to watch our full-length healthy stories and uncover the ancient transformations that save lives. Don't miss the turnaround.